Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for joining me for Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E149, a 1960D large date roll, Fed Reserve of Cleveland. Hey, Coin Junkie, how are you? Let me get this and draw the chip real quick. I'll do the same number. Well, that's easy. Number 2. We will wait for a couple of people to get in here before we open this roll. Here's the roll right here. Hey, Frostbite, how are you today? Interesting roll. Nice tight wrapped. I will get it to start peeling it open. Hope all is going well for everybody today. Figured I would try to get ahead of the game. I had a few minutes where I couldn't do anything, so figured I would get this done. All right, I think we got it rolling. Oh, no. Resilient. Alrighty, we are off to the races. Hey, Dennis. Welcome. First coin is for Wanda. And the first coin is an RPM. Let me see if I can quickly find which one this is. Hey, Wanda, Coin Dragon. Good to see ya. Run a quick gander at what we have listed. Seems to me I remember this one. So I will start in the back, being that we have so many listings now. Nothing on that one. Something tells me this one's around 200 or before. Nothing on that pages. There's a lot to scroll through. Wow. Gets bigger every time I do it. Well, maybe I was wrong. That's probably the one I was thinking of, and that's not it. All right, we will set this aside once I get through a couple more pages, and I will figure it out after. Oh, look at that. I think that's it right there. And let me look on the reverse, see what we got there. Well, it looks like 152, but I'm thinking I don't have any marker matches. So we will have to just put it aside for now and figure it out. Coin number 2 goes to Taco John. Yeah, it does. This one couldn't tell you if it had one. Got a big hit right on the mint mark. Let me get this set up right. How you been doing, Coin Dragon? You haven't been around lately. Been working or just playing hard because it's summer? Yeah, hit that like button, everybody. Ah, all right, cool. My neighbor decided to cut the grass again. He's got this perfect timing. We will be just looking about the first 10 or so unless I see different die pairs. Then I'll look at the reverse. Coin number 4 goes to Mark Thomas. Real minor split serif, lower serif. I will put it aside. See if I can't match it up to something. Do we got any good finds lately? Anybody doing any searching of any coins? Coin number 5 goes to Jim Fletcher. A little bit later die state than the rest of the rolls been. I've got about a half dozen 1971 AUBU rolls that I am going to be going through tonight. Ah, all right. Oh, that sounds fun, Sandigger. Chuck is doing an auction tonight, so he's got a lot of good items probably. I haven't seen the list yet, but I'm sure he does. Now this one I'm not sure of. I've seen these before. I'm going to run through real quick and see if I can find them. But I think there might be one of these listed. I know there's one in 61D for sure. Hush! Hey! There's the lawnmower popping off. Alright, don't see it. But I'll still put it aside just to give it a double look. Oh! There's that right there. What do you know? It is listed. Well, that's not there. Let me see if I can't hit it with different light. That's a maybe. Ah, that's a pretty good one. See if we can find that marker. Well, that's not there. Let's see, that's not there. And that's a pretty maybe. All right, let's see what the other die state looks like. Well, since we're on the reverse, let's check the reverse first. Well, that's an absolute match. All right. So this is 1mm206. Yeah, I was going to go out and cut the grass in my retention ditches today because it's getting long, and I walked outside this morning and it was just like, no thanks. All right, second die variety of the roll. Next coin is for frostbite. Oh, I forgot the giveaway went to Taco John. Man, I'm really getting bad about that again. I was doing so well, too. All right, got that on my monitor. Later die state reverse. We've seen this die pair before. All right, next coin is for Sirag. We've seen this die pair in the roll. That's the real minor RPM that I saw for, I want to say Jordan or Mark. Let me look real quick. It is Mark, I believe. Pull that out and put that in the pile. We are got 4 RPMs in a roll already, so that ain't bad. Next coin for Parvis. Yesterday that 61D roll gave out nice. Always exciting to get something good like that. This should be the die that has the late reverse. And it is. Coin number 10 goes to Crispy. This will be the last reverse for, unless I notice something totally different. Oh, that's totally different. And it's an RPM. Give it a quick gander through the upper 200s and see if I can see something like that. nothing that I can quickly put my finger on. So we will put this aside and move along. Yeah, I think it's listed too. I think I just rolled over it. I like them. Here's another 206. Let's see, has it got? Let me look at this again. See what the obverse markers were. That T is something else with the 3 T's. There is a 42P that's very similar to that. Yeah, that's it right there. There's the die scratch above the R. Most definitely. That's on the date too. It's just doubled all over though. Next coin is for Ant. And that, I believe, is an RPM. Let me run through these again. Man, this thing's got all sorts of varieties in it. Previous. This one should be easy if it's there. What I'm looking at is right here. It might be nothing, but we want it to be something. So far, I got nothing. But I will put it aside to look at it. I'm going to run through the first 100. For some reason, I just think this might be a Coneca listed. Oh, there it is right there. Bam, it's 158. 158. And most definitely, there's the markers. Let's look at the late die state. A little different on the late die state, but yeah, most definitely it. So 158 for this one. Write a note on that. And the next coin is for Carl. Hope Carl's having fun on vacation. So far it has been Tyler, we're what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 14, so 50%. And to me, that's a good roll in itself when you get 7 varieties in one roll. Coin 14 goes to Josie. I think this is the same die as the last time. My cat's having an anxiety attack out in the living room, it sounds like. This is the grumpy cat I was talking about yesterday. It's not the snuggly cat. This cat's got issues. I took it to the vet, and I remember the vet goes, "Is there anything I need to know about your cat?" And I says, as long as you don't make eye contact, it'll be okay. And he just gave me this look, and then he stuck his hand in the cage, and he went and got like big leather gloves. Which one you talking about, Coin Junkie? This is a 158 right here. 1mm 158 mid die state. Oh. I don't think that was an RPM, but it had a lot of polishing for sure. It had die scratches all over it. I'm going to have a lot of inserts to make, and I'm happy about that. Here's one I don't recognize. I will check the reverse out on this. And they really polished on this one too. Coin 17 goes to Jordan. Yeah, I like the ones where you can tell that they're obviously using like an orbital tool, because they're literally circles. And we've seen this die pair before. I do have a 55S roll coming up, and I think I'm going to do it after maybe Thursday. I got the other roll scheduled before the reveal show on Monday, but the 55S roll will kind of be just put in. And here is one of those dies again. Let me look at this again and see, but I think 152? No. It was in the 50. Oh, 153. Very similar to 153. Those markers are not there. Oh, that should be a... Let's look at that. I can't definitely say it is 153. Ooh. I could have swore I saw that the last time. That's a good marker. That is similar. I'll have to research it some more. Next coin is from Mark Thomas. Right? And that is a 206? 206, I believe. So now we're getting doubles of 3 of them that are in the roll. Double, this is a trip, third one of these. So that is good. Coin 20 goes to Jim Fletcher. Let me look at something here because I think I saw this one when I was looking for something else. Maybe I was wrong. Real close to the 9. Let's see. Nothing I can whip through and find. But we've got like 2 or 3 of these now, too. Also. Coin 21 goes to Deanne. And that is not the same one. Just do it. Do it, Sand Digger. I'd do it. I would definitely do it. Almost mixed that up. Coin 22 goes to Frostbite. Well, I know Dr. Allen. He looks, there we go. Another one of the, what's it, 158? He looks through wheat bags and finds stuff in them. And I am just floored at the stuff that he finds in his wheat bags. All right. I find a lot in BU rolls, and I find a lot, I guess, in circulated stuff. But I don't search a lot of circulated stuff, and I find it a lot more difficult. But it's affordable. That's the good thing about it, is you can do it without breaking the bank. I'm fortunate enough to have accumulated a lot of stuff to look at over 30 years. The problem is I've looked at, when you buy 20 rolls, I usually don't open all 20 rolls. I'll only open 2. So those other 18 rolls pretty much got what the other rolls have in it. Oh, nice. That's always a good start. I ended up, I don't know how, I've been trying to get a Lundy half puffin half penny for the better part of 10 years. And they always go for what I won't pay for them, like near $100. And I ended up getting 2 of them last week. Both of them together were less than 50. And one is a 64 red in a slab. I was just floored. Yeah, Brian gave me a 46 S over D, and if you look at the mint mark, you can't tell, but I ended up I'm like, how did he know? And I started searching it, and it was the OMM. You just couldn't see it anymore. It was wore off because it's like in good condition. But he was right, because the other markers still survived. I was just amazed. Coin 28 goes to Tyler. I think we just saw this. Yeah, it's the one with that little die gouge right above the T. Right there. The first one I saw that, I thought, oh, maybe it's a D up over here, but it's not. Coin 29 is for Callie. See what we can get Callie here. That doesn't ring a bell. So we are going to look at the reverse of this because I don't remember this die pair. And it's got rolling machine wax all over it. Looks like it's been hitting the counter too. Fortunate this roll don't have a ton of that. I've seen it on a couple of coins and that's it. Coin 31 goes to Carl. Really? Wow, that's awesome. And this is a 108, so this should have, there it is, right there. All right. Or 158. That's crazy. That's actually a good roll, or a good bag. How many coins have you pulled out of it so far? Wow, that, you can't complain about that. Wax spot. 2 earlies out of 10. I wouldn't count on that repeating itself all day. It'd be great if it did, though. That's what I've got to start working on, is getting early wheat varieties. I'm good at about 1934 up. I've got quite a few. But pre-1934, I've only got maybe a dozen or two. What was this again? Let me see here. And our next coin is for Taco John. There's that one with that little dash right above the D. Coin 35 goes to Jordan. There's another one of those. Just a little nick out of the bottom serif. I'm not certain about that, but that might be listed. I keep thinking I remember this. Those die scratches right there in that little serif. I think I remember actually doing the web page for that. Wow. That's great. Did you get that bag from Chuck? See, there should be another one, right? No? Alright, I gotta look at something here. Will help me. Well, those die scratches are different. They're just similar. Nah, he won't. He's got so many. Now this one, maybe. Yep, that's it. Just a little split lower serif. Coin 38 goes to Mark Thomas. I think I'm going to do web pages all day tomorrow. Get them caught up. The sooner I get them caught up, the more reveals I can do. Coin 39 goes to Jim Fletcher. And this is a no. See, the one that has the little RPM, this die scratch is actually on west-northwest. Hopefully I'll be getting a new computer here pretty soon. Kind of excited about that. Coin number 40 goes to Deanne. And a 158. One of the dirtier ones. Oh, this has got a fingerprint on it. Wow, sweet. Are you just sorting, or are you looking at them too? Cool. There's a few RPMs for 35D, and I think there's quite a few Class 6 double dies, I'm pretty sure. And this is not a die variety. I remember this from the die break in the R. Coin 43, reaching the end of this roll. It's been a pretty decent roll. Coin 44 is for Doug. Well, that sounds, 35 in red brown, that's not a bad coin. Not a bad coin at all. You said the other one is mostly red? Nice. There's another one of those with that split lower serif. There's been a lot of those in here. I want to say about a dozen. Next coin is for Tyler. And a normal coin for Tyler. We'll be looking at these again under the loop. Make sure I didn't miss anything. And we got one coming up for Ant. $2,000. Well, I gotta wait till that heart goes away. Oh, nice. I still haven't been able to get. I've got 4 rolls of them, and since then I haven't been able to get any. I'm still getting 2021 and 2022 rolls. This should be one of the weak split serifs, and it is. Wow, that sounds like a good bag. That sounds like a great bag. 2023, there's DDRs. Well, there's one DDR listed so far. It's kind of minor, but the Class 9 DDOs and then the VDBV, which I can show you guys. Joe McBride has sent me a coin to look at. And I'll put it under the scope before I leave. And that's what everybody is looking for right now. I'm not sure how long they will be collectible for. In the last coin of the roll. And I guess they'll always be slightly collectible. Let me put that under here. Let's see. Where did I put that at? I mean, there's no doubt that it's there. I've had a lot of people ask me, is it hard to see? It is not hard to see. There it is right there. So that's one of the coins you look for. I have seen it where the V has been all the way over here by the shoulder fold. And I've seen one where the V has been up here. And then there's a couple of them where the V's are over here. But there's like 4 or 5 different locations. Hey, Bo, how are you? But yeah, that's what you look for in 2023. That's a good time there. Plus there's, I think I heard somebody say there's already some good die cracks and stuff like that are pretty significant. But anyways, I want to thank everybody for joining. It makes my day to spend some time with you guys, find out what you're doing and what you're finding, and to search a roll with you. I will be back in the next couple days with a 55S roll. I hope to see you all there. Anyways, I hope to see everybody at the auction tonight too. Some good stuff to be had. And thanks for joining. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.